It's been a minute, I now realize, of silence. In the real world, that happens a lot, like in class, the DPS, or a parking lot, but these walls are far from reality and they never truly echo silence. It's nice. It reminds me of those days when I'd watch the birds wake up and sun ascend and whisper, "Top of the morning to you, sir." Actually, I just started doing that. It's like an inside joke between me and the big him. I always seem to be on the outside of those. Weird how that FOMO can hurt your soul, Anyway, today isn't the top of the morning day because the sunrise has been fighting through that double-paned, foggy glass for, 2 weeks and 4 days? I'm trying not to count because am I counting up or down? Is it better in or out? And there's that sound. That minute of silence about to be contaminated with my brain's word vomit. Why am I even here again? Oh, right. Wow. Crazy how in the moment I was consumed, but in this one I truly seem to forget. A courtroom, a folding chair, a crying grandpa, Peepaw, but he wasn't mine, just a doppelganger and people on the inside. There were 2 kids. They said a lot of words in very big ways, but they were only 5 and 8, and they told everyone they were in so much pain somehow because they weren't even there. And then that song, Sleep on a Red Eye, Walking with the New Cane, I'm Not Tonight, by Phineas, not Ferb. And then an old friend watching a long-haired girl she used to know drown in her self-made misery, pleading to convince her it was actually artificially made mentor-manufactured pain, but that hair was long gone, and I couldn't hear blare over both our sobs as we each mourned that child who never had matching socks. Wow. I guess this won't be a relatable song, like most repetitive melodies that rise to fame, but Atlas shrugged. I've never seen a human carrying a planet and look at his name's pay grade. I'm regurgitating vowels again. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Oh, that was it. I wasn't thinking, I'm sinking, drowning in the quicksand of remembering, memory replaying the past few days. I've survived minute by minute, but if you add it up, it's a lot. A lot made of fake smiles plastered on as I play the chase, the game of tag, the high-speed race of me running God knows where, and it, literally Pennywise on my heels with countless fresh platters of heartbreak. 2 boys and fruity sides, another mom and dad, and lots of fried pride. Bonnie and Clyde with peanuts and daisies, my pets. I could list them all, but it would never stop and I'd really act crazy. A main course of broken, which is just nothing. Like the night sky, so much to appreciate through gazing, but you can't hold it together in your hands. Quite dismaying. A broken promise of friendship, a forgotten lip language, and new bad habits which are realistically just old ones like bad sequels and what rhymes here, rabbits. The final futile supper of anguish of me without the you against the world, and a naked-headed girl who just might try Piano Man's take on life for a whirl. But that would mean I'd have to be still standing patiently, which is difficult, but I know Vienna waits for me. Not sure where this song was going at the start, but I know the silence is now remembering its part. That silence is deafening. If they're trying to help, I can't hear. But they're probably not. Feels like hardly any have, not selflessly, in years. These sharp tears, I'm trying to survive, and the sobs continue, though now they flow silently dry. But someone wrote down another's words, and I would call them fairly wise. The princess saves herself in this one. Okay, I'll just do that this time.